Okay, so welcome to Cloudflare Essentials 101. All right, I'm really excited about this actual tutorial because I've been planning this for a while. I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to figure out what is the fastest, easiest, simplest way that I can compact a really complex set of topics in bite-sized set of information so you don't have to waste your time learning all the intricate details that I spend my time learning. And how can I get you the maximum amount of efficiency gains with learning Cloudflare without having to be a developer or a technical person. If you're just interested in Cloudflare, this is the course for you. Now, I spent a lot of time looking at other tutorials online. I spent a lot of time just trying to understand why Cloudflare is so complex and why it's so intimidating. And I've kind of boiled it down to a couple things. The number one thing I think is that there's just a bunch of technical people at Cloudflare that are really smart and knows how to solve some very complex problems. But they haven't figured out, in my opinion, how to distill and market that to average everyday people. But I promise you, if average everyday people truly understood how great Cloudflare is, then the world would be a very different place because they would empower so many entrepreneurs that they would be able to build some very impressive stuff. That being said, the background knowledge that's required to use Cloudflare is sort of the barrier. And I'm hoping in this video, in this set of tutorials, that I'm going to distill all of the complexity into super simple, bite-sized information that you can just digest in 8 to 10 minutes or less per video. That's what I'm hoping to do. So with that, let's just jump right into it. Let's talk about what we're going to learn in this course. Let's talk about who this course is for, and let's talk about what you need to know in order to be successful with this course. So let's talk about who this course is for. I'm talking to business owners and developers that maybe might be coming from other background and have some knowledge of building but don't know how to use Cloudflare because they've never used Cloudflare. So you are my audience. And so with that, I'm going to try to gloss over a lot of complex topics and try to simplify them so that we can have sort of a level playing field that everybody can understand the topic. That being said, some concepts might not be as technically accurate, but we're not going for technical accuracy here. We're going for efficiency and the ability to scale and deploy something fast. So we're going for speed. All right. So with that out of the way, let's just jump right into how this course is going to be broken down and what you are actually required in order to kind of get a good handle of it. First of all, this course is part of so if you were to go to school and you were to do a search for Vibe Code to Profit, you would see this sort of page, and you can join the community. It's 100% free. You have to sign up and it's 100% free for people to join. This is part of a broader set of series of videos that I'm doing. I have a video on the school community called Foundations 101. If you're a non-technical person, if you've never really done this before and you don't know much about web development, the internet, you're just trying to learn sort of the core foundational, then this course is for you. Notice 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 11 minutes, 8 minutes. Like, it's supposed to be a sort of a crash course to just get you only the core fundamentals that you need in order to sort of understand this course, which is the Cloudflare Essential course. All right. So that's this course here right there. Now, this is a whole part of a bunch of series. So I'm trying to get non-technical business owners, builders, and like I said, people that want to be entrepreneurs from going from absolute zero to building their first SaaS business, SaaS software as a service business. That's my mission. That's my goal. So this is part of a broader series. So after you complete this, you should be able to do my 7-day challenge course, which is basically to allow you to build a basic waiting list application from zero to hero. Go out on the internet and find potential customers and try to get them to your waiting list so that you can figure out whether you have a business or not. That's the mission. That's the goal. So with that out of the way, out the marketing. Let's jump into the course and talk about the details. Prerequisite. You will require some sort of knowledge and background. I'm going to have courses on both of these, but more like crash courses, not really courses. GitHub, you do require a GitHub account. So just go to github.com, sign in, sign up, and just get an account. Super easy. And you will be required at least Visual Studio Code. Now, the next biggest IDE out there is Cursor, which is just blowing up the storm. I'm not going to be using Cursor. It's basically a fork of Visual Studio. I'm just going to be using VS Code. And for this exercise, to kind of keep things simple and not have to focus on design, I'm going to use Lovable because it's the fastest way that I've seen that could get me a design that I care about to deploy into Cloudflare. Lovable by far has one of the better design language. So it's a really, really good, simple, fundamental application that I could just show you the foundations of Cloudflare without having to focus on the vibe coding part of things. Okay. So with that out of the way, those are the two platforms that you're going to need. What are we going to do in this course? We're going to talk about why Cloudflare. I'm going to give you sort of my take on why Cloudflare. We'll watch that in the next video. I'm going to give you sort of a high level overview of how Cloudflare is kind of set up, 3 different components. We're going to focus on workers, pages, KV, D1, R2, queues, DNS, etc. If you don't know what these things are, then you have to go watch this Foundations 101 course. I'm not going to be covering the basics of that because that course already covers it. And then what are we going to be building? We're going to be building a landing page. I'm going to be registering a GoDaddy domain name from scratch. It's actually going to be a kind of a funny thing. And we're going to create a waiting list page, landing page, and then we're going to deploy it to Cloudflare. And then we're going to add a database backend to store the users from the waiting list. And then we're going to use Cloudflare workers in order to kind of string all the pieces together. Now, once we get that out to the basics, you should be able to just go and just deploy and run and build an actual application. No problem. That being said, though, this is just like super entry level, super basic. So I would say within the first 15, 20 minutes, you should be able to get all this stuff working. That's how fast we're going to be going. And then, assuming that that goes well, we're going to sort of take it up a notch. We're going to take the exact same very basic landing page, waiting list landing page, and we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to talk about durable objects and storage. And we're going to build on the landing page. So we're going to take that, we're going to take it up a notch, and we're going to add some more complexity to it. But we're just going to do something cool with a waiting list page. Therefore, everybody kind of understands, the concepts without having to like teach a full application course. And then we're going to take it up another notch. And then we're going to start doing AI on a waiting list landing page. So I know what you're thinking. AI on a waiting list page? What the hell is this guy going to be doing? So what are we going to be building? I have some ideas. And this is the one that I came up with. I was like, okay, this is cool. So we're going to build an AI that is going to solve baldness. AI is taking over the world. AI can cure cancer. So why not solve baldness? So we're going to build a waiting list so that you can sign up to be on the waiting list because the demand is so high for AI to solve baldness that you're going to join this waiting list and you're going to sit in queue so that we can process your bald requests to cure your bald requests. I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious. But anyway, it just allows me to do a whole bunch of stuff that you wouldn't necessarily be able to do on a landing page. And then once we do the waiting list, we're going to add complexity to it where you could snap a picture of your bald, okay, with your balding head, and then you could upload it to the waiting list, and the waiting list will send it to the AI. That's where the AI part comes into play, okay, and the AI will rate how bad or severe your bald problems are, and then it's going to give you a score, and depending on your score, it's going to move you up the ladder. Like, oh, yeah, you got a problem here, brother. We're going to push you up the ladder here because this is emergency territory, okay? Dependent on your thing. And the way how we're going to do that is it's going to be a real-time dashboard that's going to show where you are in the ranking and, like how far you are up the queue. That's what we're going to be building. I think it's a fun project. It's not a boring sort of like hello world application. It has some cool aspect for it. And you know what? It'll be a good marketing type of application as well too, for whatever. I don't know. Maybe a balding company that actually has a bald product will buy my stuff, buy my things. So that's what we're going to be doing. So buckle up. We're going to go really fast. We're going to go super express and just getting you the core, and it's going to be just a bunch of compact set of information, sort of like just embedded into one video, and hopefully you get some value. And if you do, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in another video.